Okay, everybody. We get one chance at this, and only one.
Heart rate within acceptable limits, Doctor.
Respiration stable.
Good, then let's get to it, and whatever happens, let's not disappoint Dr. Arcane. Scalpel.
Come along, quickly. Careful. Put it down. Where on earth did you find this moron, Graham? Look at it. 10 billion nerve cells comprising the supreme triumph of man's evolution. Human brain.
It's, very nice, sir.
Nice? This isn't just any brain, Graham. This is the memory bank of the most brilliant and prolific scientist genius since Einstein. My teacher and mentor, Carl Mirador. And I mean to make it mine.
The swamp is my world. It is who I am. It is what I am. I was once a man. I know the evil men do. Do not bring your evil here. I warn you. Beware the wrath of Swamp Thing.
It's got the synoptic responses of a newborn baby. Cortex storage, perfect condition. Analog to digital. Don't worry, Doctor. I won't allow a lifetime of advanced thinking to turn to dust.
The mistake Waldheim made was to look for the integer solutions to the equation x to the fourth power plus t to the
Dr. Arcane, the transfer is working.
Of course it's working, Graham. Listen to the symphony of knowledge. He found a solution to the Waldheim conundrum.
when he could have found the answer quite simply by taking the same denominator, y, and killing it. And
Transfer's taking too long.
Like they say, sir, Rome wasn't built in a day.
Take over the controls. I've got preparations to make.
Preparations, sir?
I'm going to upload his memory into mine directly.
But Dr. Arcane, are you sure that's wise?
Not only wise, but essential, Graham.
But,
I said essential.
You only had marginal success with lab animals last year.
That's irrelevant now. The fact is, in 2 hours, cell degeneration sets in. Mirador's brain is simply too valuable to lose. It's a repository of everything he ever thought about, remembered, intellectualized.
We've had no time to test the procedures. Changing the electronic balance of the brain could be disastrous mentally or physically.
Stop acting like a mental pygmy, Graham. No one has ever synthesized cortex memory from the deceased, let alone vocalized it. This moment will go down in history. Now help me, quickly.
What about Dana Mirador, Doctor? She'll be here soon, and her spinal fluid will keep the brain alive.
If she's a genetic match, and if she arrives immediately, no time, let's go. Come to me, Doctor. Student to teacher, genius to genius, we will have and do everything.
Well, what do I do when she gets here?
Have her stand by, with force if necessary. If anything does go wrong, and I don't survive, I want you to save Mirador's brain. Don't worry, Graham. I've taught you everything you need to know. Now, energize. Yes, it's coming in. The Lorentz transformation thesis. Yes, yes.
Miss Mirador?
Yes.
I'm Graham, Dr. Arcane's assistant. He would have been here to meet you himself, but he was unexpectedly called out of town on an emergency.
Oh.
I've been so looking forward to this.
He's as disappointed as you are, Miss Mirador. But he won't be long. But he asked that you wait for him here in Homa just for a day or two. As his guest, he would really like to see you.
I don't think I can do that.
I know he told you on the phone how much he respected Dr. Mirador.
Yes, I was very touched.
Then you can understand how much Dr. Arcane looks forward to sharing with you his personal reminiscences as well as some of your grandfather's writings.
Okay.
Just sign for anything you need.
You've been very kind, Graham. I'll wait to hear.
Need help?
Oh, thanks. It all looks pretty dull.
Live dangerously. You missed one.
Swamp tours? I don't think so.
Well, don't knock it till you try it.
What's not dull about a swamp?
Well, for one thing, tour guide. Me. Name's Will Kipp.
Dana Mirador.
Schrodinger's wave equation only showed deficiencies in the Bohr Summerfield. Who are you? You're not Mirador. I'm warning you. You don't know who you're dealing with. I want you to stop it now. The Bohr Summerfield, as I said, before Schrodinger, many difficulties involving the angular momentum could be traced to the quantum number K.
I had such a great time this afternoon, Will. You were right. I never realized how beautiful a swamp could be.
You just seemed like you were someplace very far away.
It wasn't a place. A memory. Somebody I loved very much.
Love?
My grandfather died several weeks ago. I haven't really grown used to it yet.
I had someone very close to me pass away not too long ago. Her name's Abigail. And I found that by talking about it and getting it out, you know, reliving all of the happiest memories that we had together, kind of helped me get a new perspective, you know, to ease the pain.
My parents were divorced when I was very young. My father was never around, but my grandpa, he was always there. I remember when I was 6. It was Christmas Eve, my mom wasn't around. Oh, you know what that did to me? You know how kids act on Christmas. I was feeling so sorry for myself. I was all alone with a sitter or something. And suddenly, later that night, he comes down in a Santa Claus suit with the boots on and the whiskers and, I mean, the whole shebang, okay? And he's ho-ho-hoing with this big old bag of toys. That's how he was, Will. He always set aside the important things for me.
Discrete emissions from the molecular ions C, H, O, and N, with the ions C, H plus.
Anton! Anton, I'm speaking to you.
Mirador. My God, what happened to you?
I'm dead. What does it look like? The question is, what's happened to you?
This is not real. This is an hallucination. Graham!
If only it were that simple.
My God, what's happening to me?
Nothing that a little science fiction folly by a misguided scientist can't explain. Who the hell gave you the right to steal our brain? Our genius?
What are you talking about, our brain?
The two of us, Anton. Both sides of the great Mirador. You see, you took us together. The light and the dark. The great, the far less than great.
We were very disturbed. The doctors all called it schizophrenia.
No!
It's quid pro quo. A brain for a brain.
No!
We're yours for as long as you live.
Your grandfather sounds like a really great guy. That's why it's so odd that he would be friends with someone like Arcane.
Why don't you like him?
That's a long story. Let's just say we don't exchange Christmas cards.
Mirador.
I think the bar's still open. Can I buy you a nightcap?
That sounds nice.
Well,
Something wrong?
Nah, it's just the wind.
I have to talk to you.
Dana, I just remember something that I gotta go do. Do you mind if I take a rain check on that drink?
Of course not. But
Great. Look, I'll call you tomorrow, okay? This is important, Alec. Night. Alec, what's wrong?
I believe Dana Mirador's in danger.
It's Arcane, isn't it? I knew it!
Last night he took delivery of a secret shipment in an organ transplant container. I wondered why until I remembered as a student he was obsessed with the human brain and its capacity to store knowledge. His doctoral thesis even boasted that one day he would transfer the cortical storage from one to another.
Meaning what? You lost me.
I'm convinced he has Dr. Mirador's brain.
What? That's crazy.
Yes, it is. Arcane theorized that an infusion of cerebral spinal fluid from a person with matching genetics could keep a brain functioning almost indefinitely.
You don't think he's planning to use Dana Mirador for one of his twisted experiments, do you?
Worse than that. The only reason he'd bring her here, Will, is to drain the fluids from her brain. Go to her and don't leave her side.
I did do my homework, and it was correct. It was you who didn't understand it. Nobody understands it.
Vertigan's equation on the origin of matter loss.
Ah! Oh, Mirador! Mirador, wherever you are, my brain's exploding. Ah!
Vertigan's equation was incorrect.
Speaking of what he called the pudding of the matter, the hint of bay was totally wrong. If he'd taken oregano and cubed it to the fourth power, he'd have a bicycle with 4 wheels. Don't you see? No! Mirador! Wherever you are! My head's on fire!
And well it should be, Anton.
Ah!
Who knows how much evil one brain can hold? You forged new scientific ground. Through a total innovative process, you've got all of us in your corrupt little noodle. You, me, and my late great better half.
Where's the Mirador I knew?
He killed himself.
What?
Yes, that was the one thing left out of the newspapers. You see, he had to do that to escape from me. His last years were really fun for me, you know. Raging bouts of depression he had to hide from the world. His doctor tried to control me with drugs, but that only worked for a little while. Eventually, even they were no match for me. So, Death was Mirador's perverse solution, and he succeeded. Until you brought us both back to life. Like my late, great, better half, you could get rid of me, you know. But I don't think you have the courage to do that. If courage is the word, desperation might be better.
Now I've got you, Anton. Say, yes, you, young man. Out for a jog? Jolly good show. Give me a weapon. Yes. He said I didn't have the courage. Oh, but I do. Yes, indeed I do. It's just the way you go about it.
Deputy Jensen, where's Sheriff Anders? I need to speak to him.
You had to get down to the state capitol. Looks like you're stuck with me, Kip.
I just dropped a young lady off at the hotel around the corner, about 6 o'clock. Her name is Dana Mirador. Now, I go back there, and she has disappeared.
You expect me to work up a sweat about a story like that? I advise you to keep a closer eye on your girlfriends, Kip.
Suppose I tell you that Arcane is involved up to his forehead.
Well, then I'd suggest that you take it up with him. Now, look, I gotta lock up, Kip.
What's that all about? All I'm asking for one of you whining toadies to bump me off. That's not too much to ask, is it? After all, that's all any of you want, to see me 6 feet under. Come on!
Yeah, he's finally snapped. I don't believe this.
Somebody end it for me!
This is Deputy Sheriff Jensen down in Houma. We got a hostage situation down here. We need your SWAT team right away.
Stay away from me. What are you?
It would take too long to explain, but you must believe I'm your friend.
Don't come any closer.
Do you hear that? That's Dr. Arcane. He's invited you here for an evil purpose, Dana.
I'll take my chances, thank you.
You don't know him.
I don't know you either.
He's a horrible monster of a man, more than you can imagine.
Can't believe I'm standing here talking to someone like you about this.
Dana, please. Somehow Arcane arranged to steal your grandfather's brain when he died.
Nobody would ever do that.
Arcane would, and has the insanity to try. He did this to me. Would you have believed this possible until now?
But why? Why would he do this to my grandpa?
He had the idea that he could absorb Carl Mirador's genius. I believe he's already tried, but for some reason it's now destroying him. Dana, everything you most loved and remembered about your grandfather is now locked in Arcane's head.
You're talking about his soul.
I know.
Arcane, this is Deputy Jensen. Now I want you to be a good fella and throw down your gun.
Dana, what happened?
I'll explain later.
Don't come any closer, young lady.
Grandpa, listen to me. It's Dana. Are you all right? Grandpa, I know you must be very confused. But everything's gonna be okay. I'm here.
Dana. My dear.
Think of how strong you were for me. You were the best thing in my life. That's how I want to remember you. Not like this. If Arcane dies, you're gonna be trapped forever. Don't you see? You'll never have any peace. I can't bear that, Grandpa.
No!
It would be no great loss if you died, Arcane. But you'll live, so that a greater soul than yours can be liberated. Let yourself out, Dr. Mirador. The same electronic energy that brought you here in the lab is here to help you now. The way is open. Go in peace. Goodbye, Dr. Mirador.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you the truth about my grandpa's death in the beginning, Will, but his suicide was very painful to me.
Listen, that's your secret. Don't ever feel like you have to tell anyone.
In spite of everything, I only have happy memories of him.
Try and keep a few good memories about Homer.
Okay. I still don't know how it all happened, but I know that I've got you and your friend to thank. I'll never forget that. Bye, Will.